Hi there, I'm back. So one of the other things I keep getting asked about is the Clover Hot Hemmer. You can buy these from the Tadah website. Put them on your list, on your Christmas wish list, because these are one of the things I absolutely cannot live without. I love being able to really quickly press what I need pressed, rather than going, oh, this looks about 3/8 of an inch, and then I've got to draw a line or measure, and then my line goes away because it's a heat erasable pen or whatever it is, right? This makes it so much easier because you can use the measurements that are along each side here, including a curved edge. You can use these measurements to know exactly where you need to put your hem. So I'm using the Tea Party as an example. So you've got to turn the lining up 3/8 of an inch. So you know that that's your 3/8 mark, and that's where you're going to turn your lining up. So you'll put your fabric at your 3/8 mark. Make sure that the bottom of the hemmer is flush against your fabric so you get a nice crisp line, and then you iron over it. And then you can just pick it up, move it along, and keep going so that you get a really nice 3/8 inch line. So getting this lining turn up accurate also really helps with your inside looking nice once you've stitched your lining down. So if you can have a look at that, you've got your lining quite perfect there. And that's all just because this makes it so nice and easy. So again, you can do it with your back pieces. Take your little lining bit and turn it up. This is some of the cotton and steel Christmas range that I'm using, ironic, also from Tadah, which is kind of cute, right? So my girls have got to do a Christmas concert for their preschool, and this is going to be one of their concert dresses. Where's my other piece? Okay, so I'll get another one and iron that one up too. I like to have all my pieces pressed and ready to go before, so this makes it nice and neat. And there you go, I've got my lining ready to go. Here's another little Santa stocking stuffer item actually. These cute little heart pins, sorry. They are really cute, and as you can see, I like lots of cutesy things in my sewing room. So, okay, your lining is folded up perfectly. So this also works for hems. Pretty much anything that you need to have folded up accurately, this will work for, because it's got right up to a 4-inch mark. You can do anywhere sort of in there. You could probably even go to 5-inch if you use the top there. Not that I've ever seen anything with a 5-inch hem, but you know, you never know. But yeah, so usually I guess what I use is the 3/8 for the Tadah, and then maybe the 1/2 inch for the older Tadah. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.